back to my channel, and today before we get to the review, I want to kind of talk to y'all for a bit. I mean, one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos lately is I've been busy, school, work, or work at home. I mean, this video would have been posted a lot earlier, but I had to do some stuff right quick, so yeah. So besides all that, besides the personal stuff and why I haven't been posting videos lately, I'm trying to set up a video schedule. All right, so that way I'll post a video once every week, or not once every week, once a week. But I'm trying to do that. But if I don't do that, that means I'm really busy. All right, it's probably gonna be Fridays. Fridays when I post. Probably see it Saturday. But I'm going to be trying to make more videos, right? So, let's get to the review. Okay. Today, we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Grimlock. And man, I love this figure, but it really needs that DNA design kit. It's missing a lot of stuff that kit adds. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink. Excuse me. But yeah, this is based off of Grimlock and his appearance, in Transformers Age of Extinction. Transformers The Last Night, he was just like there for 5 minutes and then gone. He wasn't there for the final battle, he was just there in the beginning eating police cruisers. So yeah. But this is one of my favorite designs for Grimlock. I personally have nothing wrong with the Michael Bay designs. It's more of the story and some of the characters. I mean, yeah. But I love the designs. So, speaking of designs, let's take a closer look at them. There is his beautifully ugly head sculpt. I'm sorry, as well as this was made, this is he's got an ugly face, to be honest. But, I mean, it's so well done. The dino pauldrons, chest, got the little teeth right here. His waist guard. I like trying to fold his little T-Rex arms above his hand, making them like Tyranno brass knuckles. Knee spikes, maze for a hand, spiky legs, and the elf shoes. I mean, besides that, this is a fairly well painted figure. I just wish they kind of put some of that dry brushing up here around like the collar piece and maybe put in a little bit more details, because the only colors that I'm seeing is the actual plastic color, the dry brushing, and the red of the eyes. And that's just me. But the molding is great. And what I love about this figure is there's no backpack whatsoever. All he's got is like this coattail thing. Yeah, I don't know armor terms besides the obvious things, but I guess it'd be a coattail. Well, they even dry brushed on the rubber. Although I wish they continued that all the way down, which is just flat gray now. Looks like I'm going to have to whip out the brush and start a little bit of extra dry brushing. Maybe the silver and the, what is that, like a seafoam? No, like an aqua green, something like that. Will go good with the silver. His arms definitely need it though, especially the hand. There's no dry brushing whatsoever. Actually, there's no paint except for on the elbow spike. So yeah, for articulation wise, this big guy, I mean, he's really not that big, but he's pretty big. He's got a ball joint on the head, or it's a socket that goes in there, but goes side to side a little bit, looks down, which I'm fine with that because, I mean, he's the big guy, so he's always looking down on people. Can't look up, really? No, he can't look up, period. The only way he can look up is if you unpeg the torso. And I don't like doing that. And plus, he's not really looking up unless he's fighting someone from the air. Shoulders have rotation right here on a nice ratchet. But the dino horns kind of get in the way on both sides. Can go out that far. Both have this kind of awkward elbow joint that kind of go inwards. It's because his arms go outwards, so the way that the elbow is, and then the bottom arm goes inwards. So when he goes to bend his arm, it goes inwards, like he's about to pledge allegiance to the flag or something, or I don't know. But what I'm getting at is his arm goes inwards. Both have already got the swivel. Okay. On the side with the hand has a swivel and also has this weird inward joint for the transformation, so that's a good pose. Yeah. Ooh. Wait a minute. Dang it. The mace has nothing, but you can flip out the tail, and if you really wanted to, it could be I don't know, whatever you wanted, I guess. A sword, a gun, I don't know. Display your toy however you want. I don't care. He has waist rotation. That's if... Thing is, he basically has almost no kibble. It's just how clunky and chunky his design is that really hinders his articulation. The only bit of kibble I'd say was just the back of his feet with the dino toes. But hip skirt moves out, move out the arms, and do that. Ooh, get the arms out of the way. See what I mean? I have to move all sorts of stuff just to get him to do this. He can do the full split, so if you want Grimlock doing the splits, alright. Whatever floats your boat. Alright. Legs can move out that far. Wait. Move out that far. And then move back that far. Which honestly, I don't see why you would need the legs to go further out. Has thigh rotation right here. Then right here, he's got a single hinged knee right here, but if you unpeg it, you can get a deeper bend, but that kind of looks like you broke his leg. So I usually don't do that. And for the feet, they're on ball joints, so you can get tilt, which for this guy, with how the armor kind of pokes out and he's got kind of spread his arms and legs, that's pretty good. And since it's on ball joints, you can swivel, which is essential for transformation. So I guess go ahead and do size comparison. So I can get everyone into frame. Okay. I'm only going to do a few. For the first size comparison, here we have the original, let's say original, but the original Age of Extinction design Voyager class. Yeah, you can see major difference. I prefer this one. And for another size comparison, here is my custom Mega Constructs Doom guy with the BFG. And yeah, I think it scales pretty well. I mean, for what it is. Although he could still be bigger. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into Dino mode. With the power of camera magic. And here he is. Oh. The Dino Tyranno himself, Grimlock, in his Tyranno mode. Yeah. This is, if anything, this is definitely the weaker mode. I mean, look. Hi, Grim. Looks like you tried to eat a grenade and exploded in his throat. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a really good Dino mode. I mean, it's an improvement from the old one. But that's why I want the DNA kit, because don't have this problem, and yeah, that's a so-so tail. But I mean, I would say it's got a tail. But yeah, it's really good looking. And the only other thing I can think of is articulation, since it's a beast mode. He can open his mouth, one click, and the sucks is he can't close his mouth all the way, so. Dino arms are on ball joints. No hinge right there, no, it's just there. And for the hips, out that far, which I don't see why you need that. Back that far. It's got, really don't want to bend the knee, but he's got some assembly of a knee, and nothing at the tail except for, that's about it. But I mean, yeah, well, now for a comparison, here is Doom Guy again. Thinking about he's gonna have to bet. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had to do something right quick. As I was saying, here's Doom Guy thinking he's about to use that gun. And here he is with the original Voyager class. I never got the Voyager class. And honestly, I don't think I ever will. But yeah. Big difference. But if I do have to say, this one's got the better dino legs. Because it's not just his legs doing some weird acrobatic thing. Actually, it looks like dino legs. But honestly, that's the only thing that one has going for it. So yeah. So yeah, there's my video review for Transformers Studio Series 07. Correct me if I'm wrong. 07 Grimlock, Leader Class Grimlock. So yeah, it's a pretty good figure. I mean, for what it is, but there's only those little nitpicks that I have. The robot mode is amazing. Sure, it's a little clunky, but I mean, that's very accurate to the design. And the T-Rex mode it does what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to look like an evil demon T-Rex. So yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.